What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Skate Intel. I'm here today with the first product review video on the channel, and I'm going to be telling you what I like and dislike about the Powell Flight skateboard, and we're even going to put it to the ultimate test. I'm just going to start off by saying that these boards are great. I've probably skated about 20 of them since they've came out, and I've never managed to break one into two pieces. Now that's saying a lot because I've broken hundreds if not thousands of boards in my entire time of skating. So to put this month-old Powell Flight deck to the ultimate test, I'm going to be doing 5 tricks on flat, 5 on the bench here, and then 5 more on the rail over here. We're going to see if the board shows any signs of struggle, and we'll see if it might break. From my experience with the board, I do not think that it's going to break, but hey, we're going to try it out anyway. Let's see what happens. Alright, so the board is still skating just fine. I felt it flex a little bit on those lip sides, but other than that, it's doing great. You probably know about this board because of the commercial with the semi-truck running it over and then someone hopping on and doing a kickflip right after. Well, I'm going to try to recreate that. I'm going to go run it over with my car and then try the 15 tricks again, and we'll see if it's any harder. Alright, let's see here. I'll just put that right about there. And it's pretty much even. Yes, I need new tires. And we're just gonna set you guys up right here. All right, here goes nothing. It didn't break. It got a little bit more chipped than it already was, but I kind of want to see what that looks like. Lots of flex going on the board right now, as you saw in that last clip. However, the kickflip worked out just fine. So I'm gonna go try these 15 tricks one more time, and when it comes time for that front and back lip, it might break, but let's see what happens. I hope it doesn't. Don't judge my backtails if they suck. I just learned them. Ooh, that flexed a little bit. Alright, so the flat ground on the ledge tricks actually went pretty well. I only felt the flex one time on one of those kickflip outs when I landed kind of in the middle. But other than that, we are good to go. We're going to try the rail now. We'll see what happens. Alright, it's definitely flexing on these back lips, but I'm gonna land one right here. I felt it crack there. Whoa. Gotta pop on a little earlier. Alright, right here. That one flexed a lot. Well, look at that. We ran the flight deck over with the car and it still survived all 15 tricks. If that isn't a good board, I don't know what is. All right, so let's check this out now. The crack in the front was already there. And look at all those chips, holy cow. So there are two main things that I dislike about the Powell flight board. One is the shape's a little weird. Personally, I get used to it after I ride it for a day or two. A lot of people dislike the shape, and that's the main reason why they do not ride it. So Powell, if you're listening to this, maybe introduce some new shapes to the fleet. The second thing is that they chip very easily. So if you take a look right here, right on the edges, right here, it just kind of falls apart. Especially when you're street skating. If you go out one day on a brand new flight deck, it's gonna be trashed on the next day if you're jumping down something or just anything like that. Mainly because it's so thin, it's just is what it is. That's why I have purchased so many, because they don't necessarily break, but they get a little too chipped, so you can't really ride them anymore. There are pieces of carbon fiber inside of this board, which makes it so strong. However, when it does chip a lot, those little strands of carbon fiber get pushed up, and if you get a splinter with one of those, oh man, it hurts so bad. I've had a couple, and let me tell you, it is not a fun time. So if you can get used to the shape and just deal with the chips that are gonna happen regardless, then you got a really good board right here. Like I said earlier, I've never broken one into two pieces. I might try to focus it. Let's see what happens. Oh, I can't even do it. Let's try again. I'm gonna sit you guys down. Wow, I'm impressed. I weigh 200 pounds. I just jumped on it like 5 times and it did not break whatsoever. All right, I'm gonna try one more time. I'm gonna jump off the bench, get a little more extra height. Let's see what happens. All right, I think I'm gonna hurt my feet before I hurt this board, so. The entire bottom side of this board is just destroyed, but honestly, it still skates. Wow, amazing. If you break a lot of skateboards, I'd say go to your local skate shop and pick up a Powell flight deck. It will be the best deck you purchased and it will not break. They do cost a little bit more than a standard pro deck. I think after tax and grip, I pay about $100 out the door. So it is a bit more of an investment up front. However, if it does last you longer, then it's definitely worth it. Overall, it's a great board, and to me, the pros outweigh the cons. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It's a little bit different than the standard skate park tours that I like to do. However, it's fun to switch it up here and there. If you enjoyed, drop a big thumbs up and leave a comment below if you want to go try out a Powell flight deck yourself. I post new videos every Wednesday, so subscribe to the channel if you like the content, and we will see you guys next week with another skate park tour. Peace.